The weekend is upon us and Marie Yanaka is here to get us ready with ArtsBeat. Hi Marie.
Hi Aki, Shao.
Hello.
So today we're looking at the biggest short film festival in Asia. It's going on right now in Tokyo and Yokohama.
You know, I've known about this festival since it started and now it's really gaining momentum and it's gaining a lot of recognition.
It is. It's even accredited by the Academy Awards, which means that the winner could be nominated for next year's Oscars. The Short Shorts Film Festival in Asia is currently being held. Here at Omotesando, where some screenings are taking place, people are gathering to enjoy the films. This is the 18th annual edition of the event. It's the largest of its kind in Asia. More than 6,000 films were submitted from about 120 countries and regions. The competition is split into 7 categories, including international, computer graphic animation, and music videos. About 200 entries made the cut for screening at the festival.
It was moving to see a world I would never normally see.
It's amazing that a film can be so short, yet so powerful.
I found it interesting how much hard work went into these short films.
Actor Tetsuya Besho founded the festival in 1999. He became fascinated by short films after making his Hollywood debut.
Hollywood taught me that movies aren't about length. I started this festival to help introduce to Japan the concept of creating a world and to show the possibilities and techniques of short film making.
Compared with feature films, shorts cost less and don't take as long to make. The festival is a gathering place for young movie makers, starting their careers and striving for attention.
I'm running through life. I'm running away from my own self to fit into what we call society.
Running Through Life is one of the films showing at the festival. A woman rushes through the night as fast as she can, her breath and her mind disappearing into the city. She runs non-stop to deal with stress and the feeling of being buried in a consumerist society. The production made use of drones and other new technology. It was named the best in the Save the Earth category.
Why don't I do something else than towing the line? I'm thinking these thoughts to you, wherever you are.
Danish director Helene Molkeleth says she based the film on personal experience.
We're sort of, when we work too much and stress out, we never have the time to sit down and read a good book or meditate or whatever. Of course, we have to have a society that has a good economy and good legislations, but I really think it's important that we have to make some changes.
I'd be happy to give you the story. It's a good one.
The Bloop is a 7-minute documentary about America's National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration detecting an unidentified sound in the ocean in 1997.
It's captivating because we don't know what it was and it doesn't recur. It lasted about a minute.
The film features interviews with scholars who heard the actual bloop noises.
Very quickly,
The mysterious images were taken from websites such as YouTube and modified to fit the feel of the film. The Bloop is Carla Cusumano's directorial debut. She created it while working as a programmer at the Tribeca Film Festival.
I think I want people to be curious. I want them to ask questions and look up these sounds. The bloop is just sort of one of many sounds and even more kind of unidentified phenomena and questions that still exist about the world. And
Film Festival in Asia 2016 Grand Prix.
At the awards ceremony, the Hungarian director Christophe Diek won the Grand Prix for his directorial debut, Sing. 10-year-old Sophie is a transfer student. She finds a way to fit in at her new school by joining the choir, but soon discovers there's more to her choir master than meets the eye. The movie shows how the students work together to confront the choir master in a surprising way. As a result of its success at this festival, Sing qualifies for entry in the Academy Awards for short films.
I'm super happy that we have qualified to enter the Academy Awards run. I would like to make feature films as well later in my career. I have a few plans now that I'm setting in motion and starting to develop. So they're a great way to show your voice at film festivals.
Among all the activities, a talk by a role model for many of the filmmakers stood out. Director Daisuke Tsutsumi is a former art director at Pixar. He's worked on lighting design, character shading, and more for popular releases like Toy Story 3 and Monsters University. Tsutsumi showed an emotional chart created to map the color and lighting of a film to bring out emotional reactions.
The higher up the chart you go, the more positive the emotions. The lower, the more negative. It's very important for everyone making a film to know how the audience feels. The sooner everyone on the team understands this, the sooner the visuals and the story begin to connect. That's crucial in making a great film.
Tsutsumi's work at Pixar won high praise and his career seemed to be going smoothly. But he wanted to create something of his own. He took a break to make his first original film in collaboration with Robert Kondo. It's an 18-minute animated short called The Dam Keeper. The film takes place in an age where the world has been contaminated by air pollution. A young pig secretly saves his city by taking the polluted air outside of the dam.
Would be deadly. The difference is that the director is responsible for a lot more things. And until we did it, we didn't realize how difficult and how little we were doing as art directors. We thought we were doing pretty well, but it takes so much more to make a film.
After making this film, Tsutsumi and Kondo started their own company. The Dam Keeper was well received. It won awards at festivals and an Academy Award nomination. The directors created another short with other Japanese animators. They set out to create a new type of expression, combining 3D techniques they learned with Japanese animation culture.
We all worked very hard, and we'd love for everyone to see what we've created. Here we are with Moom.
Moom is a memory living near a lake. It's working to help free other memories left in discarded products. Tsutsumi employed distinctive lighting and coloring to explore emotions that come along with losing something precious.
The lighting and coloring were truly beautiful, as Tsutsumi mentioned. I was deeply moved. There's nothing else like it.
I wanted to work for Pixar before, but I feel like my goal has changed. I'd like to work independently, like Tsutsumi, and do what I personally want to do, while spreading a message that can help others through the process.
What do you plan to do in the future?
We're challenging ourselves to make a feature film of The Dam Keeper. We have a story that we really want to tell, and we're currently developing a script and talking to partners in Japan. Hopefully we can make this in Japan, and at some point in the future we get to share this movie with the rest of the world, hopefully.
The world is watching what new directors have to show them at the Short Shorts Film Festival in Asia. We'll likely be seeing much more from them on big screens and small across the globe.
Wow, what a variety.
Can I still go and see it?
Yes, the festival's on until June 26th, so there's another 2 weeks to go.
Thanks, Marie.
Thank you.
Thank you.